Hey there everybody, welcome back to one of my grocery hauls. I know upon first glance you're probably freaking out about how much junk food is on this counter, but bear with me, it has a purpose. I'm going to go through everything that I purchased, give you a little backstory for some of it, then we'll go through the receipts, see the prices of everything. I have tried to take this video a number of times. I keep fumbling it. I haven't done a grocery haul in a while, and apparently it's a skill set you lose if you stop doing it. So bear with me, it may be a little bit more blundery than normal, but I really am trying. So I'm going to do the candy and the junk food last. So let's start with the other items. I have a cucumber and a carrot. I am going on a road trip on Saturday, so I am sort of prepping for snacks and things for the car. So these are actually the carrot for sure. I'm holding off. It will just live in the fridge until Friday night when I chop it up and turn it into carrot sticks. The cucumber is quite large, so I'm probably going to try to eat about half of it before Saturday. The other half is going to be cut up to eat in the car on the road trip. The naan was not a planned purchase, but when I saw it, it just seemed really perfectly timed. I only have so much bread left in my fridge, and I'm trying to eat everything that's perishable or anything that's open that could go stale because I'm going to be gone 2 weeks and I don't like wasting food, but I really want to have 2 pieces of bread left over to make a sandwich for the road trip on Saturday. And I was starting to think that I might not quite make it. So the naan can be used with a couple of the dinners that I'm planning, replacing the bread, and then I will have a better shot at having a sandwich with me on the road trip. I will not eat all 5 of them before I leave on Saturday, but I have been told that they freeze really well, so whatever I don't eat, I'll just wrap up as best as I can and put in the freezer and hope for the best. I bought 2 croissants. These are totally an impulse purchase. I was walking through the bakery section because I wanted some kind of like a treat, not a junk food treat, but like a pastry treat for tonight, and didn't really see anything that caught my eye, and then I was all, ooh, croissants, and bought 2 croissants. Completely ridiculous. I don't know when I'm going to eat them. I mean, I will eat them, don't get me wrong, I love a croissant, but it just wasn't really in the plan. I got a 6-pack of root beer from A&W brand. Some of these will come in the car in the cooler that I will be packing, some of them will just stay home. An ice pack set of 2. Now I do own ice packs, like the more traditional kind of blocky ones that have like that blue gel or whatever inside, but I saw these and my cooler is fairly small and it's a soft-sided one, and I thought that these would fit in it much better than the big blocky ones and I wouldn't lose as much space. I don't know if they will work as well. It's hard to know until I've actually tried them. So I thought I will give them a try and we will just see what happens. I bought a little thing of moisturizing lotion, hand lotion, for like to carry around in my purse or leave in the car. I got some shampoo and some body wash, and yes, I think that's all the non-junk food stuff. So let's move to the junk food. I got some high chews for the road trip. You know what, if I don't say, then it's for the road trip. There's only one other thing on here that isn't. So the high chew for the road trip. I got strawberry flavored Lottie koalas. These I bought purely because they look adorable. Look at those, they're little drumsticks filled with, like, I don't know, it says a decadent milk chocolatey nougat. Don't know, I just think that they look adorable. It's there's not very many in the bag. I bought them purely for cuteness. Fuzzy peaches, because I love fuzzy peaches. Kit Kat Pops, I thought that they would be a safer bet for eating in the car. I generally do not eat in my car. If I do, the car is stopped and I am being very careful and it's something that won't make a mess, and I'm that annoying person. I don't let people eat in my car. I barely started letting people drink water in my car. It's not that it's brand new anymore, it's 2022, but I treat it like it's brand new and I baby it, and I wanted to stay clean inside as long as humanly possible, because as soon as I start letting people eat in it, somebody's gonna spill something and I'm gonna have a stain. And I know it will happen, but I'm trying to put it off as long as possible, so I'm that crazy person. So I thought something like this, because they're like a little bite size versus me trying to, you know, while maneuvering the highway and going through the mountains, actually open up a chocolate bar and eat a chocolate bar. This seems safer. So then you may be wondering, what's with that chocolate bar? That's purely for me to eat while I'm at home before I leave on Saturday, sometime in between now and then. Not all in one sitting. It's very large. I just really like Kit Kat. And I don't know, I impulse picked that up. Twizzlers, I was really excited to find these. I wanted Twizzlers, but initially when I was in the store, I was just finding really large packages of Twizzlers, and I didn't need that large of a package. But this seems like the perfect size. And I'm really sorry, I can't remember if I already mentioned the gum. So if I didn't, gum. I am aware it is a lot of junk food. It's going to be split up, so I'm going to be eating on this on the road trip there, as well as saving it when I'm there, putting it into like airtight containers to keep it fresh, and eating it on the way back. At least that is the plan. So let's cross fingers that that happens. I say this, but like when I get there, if my mom wants to snack on any of it, or if we have people over, if the nephews want to snack on any of it, of course I'll let them, so then I may have to replace some of it. But that's a future me scenario to deal with. Let's get on to the receipt. The Twizzlers are $2. The Fuzzy Peaches are $5.29. If I'd bought 2 bags of them, they would have been $7. So lost opportunity there, I suppose. The root beer, $4.49 with a recycling fee of 12 cents and a deposit of 60 cents. The Kit Kat King, $2.25. The Kit Kat Pops, $4.50. The Drumstick Bites, kind of hidden there now, $4.50. I don't know what this next thing says, so we're gonna come back to it. Gum, where am I? The gum, $4. The koala cookies, $1.49. The Hi Chew, $1.49. The carrot, 66 cents. Cucumber, $1.99. The croissants, $1.58. The naan, $2. The little hand lotion, $4.49. The body wash, $4.99. The shampoo, $4.77. The ice packs, $5. And I just realized what the item is on the receipt that I can't read. You will not see it here. I also purchased for the cat, because of course Striker's coming with me on the road trip, one of those like disposable cat litter boxes that comes with a litter and everything inside of it. So I left it in the car. What I'll do is I put the entire thing inside of a very high-sided Rubbermaid tote, and then it'll go on the floor behind the front passenger seat. And then I'll put a lid on it for when I'm actually driving. But at every time that we stop, I'll take him out of his booster seat, take the lid off of the tote, and put him into the litter box to see if he would like to go. So that was $6.49. But like I said, it's not here. It is still in the car. I didn't really see any point in bringing it in when we're going to be going so soon. So the total for everything is ridiculous. $62.70. See, this is why I don't normally buy junk food. It adds up really fast. GST, $2.72. PST, $2.12. So a total of $67.54. Here's the receipt. Let's try this. There we go. So yeah, that is my grocery haul in preparation for my road trip on Saturday. I'm gonna get the coolers in the freezer. I'm quite hungry. I had physio after work and I haven't eaten anything. Well, I had a protein bar in between breakfast and now, but I really need dinner. So I'm gonna get to work on figuring out dinner and putting all of the candy off to the side somewhere. I never have this much candy. It just feels so weird to see it on my counter. But yeah, I don't know. Grocery haul. At least I'm trying to take some healthy things with me on the road trip. And I will admit, in my world, it is law on a road trip that you need to stop at Tim Hortons to get Timbits, because they are like the ultimate road trip food. That will be happening in Kamloops. So that's the first city that I actually stop at, and it's like tradition. I go to Booster Juice, I go to Tim Hortons, I get gas, and then I get back on the road. So Tim Hortons in Kamloops, and then the rest of the trip, mostly this, plus a sandwich that I haven't made yet. So thank you so very much for watching my video. I know it's not a traditional grocery haul. It is a lot of junk food. It looks like a child was let loose in a candy store. But road trip laws are road trip laws. I don't make them, but I do follow them. How about for you? When you go on road trips, do you take a bunch of candy, a bunch of junk food? Are you one of the really healthy people? I used to be one of the really healthy people, and I would take salads and all kinds of vegetables and like all healthy snacks for the entirety of the road trip. And I don't know what happened to that version of me, but she's clearly not taking this particular road trip. I'd love to hear what are your like non-negotiables when you go on a long road trip? Is it a Timbit? Is it I don't know, a certain type of pop? Is it certain candies? I'm just curious. If you would like to share, I would love to hear. Thank you so very much for following the video. I do very much appreciate it. I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye. Oh, stay safe, everybody. It's a crazy world out there. Bye.